Hello, I'm Dr. Petra Kern, the editor-in-chief of the Imagine magazine. This year's edition focuses on inclusion and skill generalization through music therapy programming. While celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act and the 25th anniversary of the American with Disability Act, music therapists around the world advocate in support inclusion of young children with disabilities. Given the limited music therapy research on inclusion and generalization, I was curious to find out what our practitioners are doing out in the communities. This edition brings to you innovative and solid inclusion projects and practices from across the country and gives you a glimpse into how inclusion works in other parts of the world. Let's take a stand on including everyone.
Hello, I'm Marsha Humble, contributing editor of Imagine. As one who has been involved not only with music therapy with young children, but also with the early childhood roundtables and networks since their inception, I'm just thrilled with how far we've come in our contributions to this population. Music therapists have paved the way for successful inclusion practices for young children the world over. I've loved personally knowing many of these pioneers, and that's probably why my favorite part of this year's issue of Imagine is the wonderfully informative article by Dr. Judith Jellison. I hope you will read it and soak up all of the wisdom and reflections Dr. Jellison imparts. Please consider contributing to the next edition of Imagine and continuing our tradition of forward thinking.
Hello, my name is Rose Fineman and I'm one of the members of the Imagine editorial team. One of my tasks is to oversee the Color of Us series, which has been featured in the magazine for the past several years. I've really enjoyed seeing the changes that have taken place around the world with regard to early interventions in music therapy, and this year I also really enjoyed reading the article about Bright Children International, which addresses the work that American music therapists have done overseas to teach people who do not have access to music therapy techniques they can use with children. Please enjoy this issue as we celebrate our 5th anniversary.
My favorite part of Imagine is the practice section. I love reading about the ways that colleagues around the country are making music with young children in their communities. Every time I read it, I get new and innovative ideas that I can incorporate into my own early childhood music therapy practice.
Hello, my name is Gretchen Benner, and I'm one of the editorial team members for Imagine Early Childhood Online Music Therapy magazine. One of my favorite pieces in this year's publication is the section on intervention ideas. As a practicum supervisor and practicing clinician, I find it really exciting and reinvigorating to see intervention ideas from across the country. My favorite is 5 Little Fishies. So, in celebration of this 5th annual online magazine, cheers to inclusion and special thanks to all of our contributors and readers all over the world.